A few months ago, Canadian rapper Drake bought a $75 million mansion in Los Angeles from Robbie Williams, his first property in the area, though he has many others scattered across different locations. As with most people with multiple properties and a lot of money, they don't spend all their time in one place. Drake has not been at his new home, but instead out partying in Sweden and getting into trouble, and I'll tell you that story soon. Fortunately for Drake, him being across seas meant he avoided a creepy run-in with a home intruder. An unwanted visitor appeared on the property and was arrested, claiming that Drake was actually his father. The LAPD were called to the multi-million-dollar mansion when an employee spotted someone hanging around the pool house on the property last Friday. The man turned out to be a 23-year-old, police immediately questioning him once they had found him. The man told the police that Drake was his father and he was just waiting for him to come home. Unfortunately for him, the cops didn't believe it. It may have had something to do with the fact that the intruder is 23 years old and Drake himself is only 35. So Drake would have been the ripe age of 12 when he had this alleged kid. I mean, not entirely impossible, but pretty damn unlikely. The man was subsequently arrested and charged with misdemeanor trespassing. This could land him with up to 6 months in jail or a fine of a couple $1,000s. As of right now, the true identity of the man and what the consequences will be are unknown. Maybe because he actually is Drake's son and they're trying to cover it up. But probably not. This actually wouldn't be the first time that people found out Drake was hiding a child. His son Adonis, who is now 4 years old, was originally kept hidden from the world when he was first born. Nobody knew that the child existed until another rapper, Pusha T, made a diss track that outed the Canadian as being a father. This led Drake to acknowledging the existence of his son, which he had with ex Sophie Brousseau, in his 2018 album titled Scorpion. A track called March 14th included the lyric, "I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid." Well, it seemed more like he wasn't hiding the world from his kid, but actually trying to figure out if the kid was even his. It was revealed that Drake did not one, but 2 DNA tests to confirm that Adonis was genetically his. This being due to the fact that the first one was apparently ruined in transit and could not say for certain what the result of the test was. He also said that his son's appearance was one of the main reasons that he didn't believe the kid was his, due to the child's bright blue eyes and curly blonde hair. In an interview, he said, "So I was in a really weird pending situation where I didn't want to go tell the world that that was my son, and it wasn't. If you see my son, you understand why. He's a stunning child, you know, with the brightest blue eyes, and at the time I was like, I don't know." It actually wasn't until a week before the album came out that I got confirmation that that was definitely my son. And if you look at Drake's mother, it seems clear where the genes came from. Now let me tell you about what Drake was getting up to in Sweden, as I had hinted at before. He had apparently been partying at a Swedish club when he was arrested due to activities related to Mary Jane. While speculation around the situation was going on, the hashtag #FreeDrake went viral on social media. People obviously concerned, whether jokingly or not, about what was going on with the rapper. And while this was happening, Drake's team actually denied all the rumors that he had gotten into any legal trouble, even though Drake himself revealed that it was the truth on social media. He did this by posting a Swedish legal document that was titled "Information for those suspected of a crime and subsequently detained." It goes on to explain Drake's rights, which are pretty similar to the United States Miranda law, including things like the right to know what you're detained for and the right to legal counsel. As of right now, it's unknown whether Drake is going to be expected to appear in court or if the matter has already been resolved. So that's all I have for you for now. I've been your host, Woody. Join us next time for more.